Previously on One Life to Live.
Has your friend Flash, has she been around the past couple of days?
Well, why? What's wrong?
You're a material witness to a homicide, which means I can take you into custody.
Antonio! I assume that you hate Mitch as much as Dorian and I. Does that mean that you'll help us?
Hey, Joe. Doc.
Hey, Doc.
Hi, Flash.
You know, I don't know why everybody's so worried. You know, I've had this cold for a while, and it just keeps hanging on.
All right, well, let's take a look. Open your mouth for me. There we go. Flash, you've been coughing up blood for a while now, huh? How long?
A while.
Heard you got busted.
Hey.
I heard they caught you still in the room. Renee Devine started huffing and puffing, calling the cops.
Pretty much.
So, how come you didn't stick them on me?
You're my friend.
So, how come you're not behind bars? They dropped the charges?
Well, I've got to do community service for the rest of my life, but I don't have to go to jail.
Well, unless you're here to let me out, I'm not really interested in any visitors right now.
I can still hold you for another 24 hours.
Well, then what?
Then if you decide you want to go back to Landfair...
What? You're gonna think of some excuse to throw me back into prison again?
Look, Jessica, I know this is messed up, okay? Mitch Lawrence is a murderer, and he's free. You're innocent, and you're locked up. But...
What?
Jessica, I'll do what I have to keep you safe.
Who's there? Answer me! All right, I know somebody's here. Who are you? Answer me! Say something, damn it! What's going on? Dorian!
Mitch, I swear to you, I did not steal the diamonds.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Then what?
I'm not deaf, I'm blind. You know what I'm talking about. That sound, what was that horrible breathing?
Excuse me?
You heard it, don't tell me you didn't.
You terrified me, so naturally my breathing...
You? That sound, it was everywhere.
Oh, well, I don't hear anything.
Now, the breathing that we heard before.
I didn't hear anything, and I didn't hear the telephone, and I didn't hear the doorbell, and I didn't hear the scream. That I hear.
Then answer it.
All right, dear.
I just came from St. Anne's. Lindsay Rappaport is dead.
Lindsay's dead?
She couldn't live with what she had done, so she slit her wrist and she bled to death 2 hours ago, Dorian.
Oh, my God.
Yes, it's awful. And guess what, Mitch? Before she died, she told my mama everything
all about what you had made her do.
So do you treat all your prisoners this way?
No, most of my prisoners are scuzzballs. You, on the other hand, just did something really stupid.
Well, watch the insults if you want to be invited to dinner again. Besides, what I did wasn't stupid.
Oh, really? Let's see. Moved into a murderer's house, pretended to be his sweet, loving daughter,
I am
so that
his
you
daughter.
could creep around his house to find something to convict him. Knowing full well that the entire time, if he caught you, he would slit your throat. What would you call that, Jessica?
Doing what I have to do. Mitch has hurt my family in every way possible. And I want to make sure that not only does he pay, that he never hurts anybody that I love ever again.
Yeah? Well, not tonight, you're not.
Come on, Antonio. You should know more than anyone about this. Like, you would do anything to protect your family.
That's different, Jessica.
If RJ Gannon was trying to hurt your family, you would do anything to get in the way of that.
Well, welcome back. Are you ready for that complimentary martini?
I prefer to pay my own way. Fewer complications, but thanks.
Anytime. Please.
I'm curious, actually. What was that legal matter you wanted to talk to me about?
Oh, well, it's the new club I'm opening. Now, some regulations... Now, wait a minute. You said that I could not afford you.
Well, you seem to be a man with very expensive taste, so, you should call my assistant. He might be able to help you.
Well, now, I'm sorry. You see, I don't deal with assistants. Fewer complications, but I'll send someone over for your order.
I'm telling you, Renee, the young people of this town have so few places to party. The name of the club's going to be Ultraviolet.
I've heard the pitch, Max. What I can't believe is that you are actually thinking of going into business with RJ Gann again.
He has changed. He has been strictly legit for a long time now. Give him a break.
You need to be here, and that means now.
You got it. Thing is, you said I shouldn't be hanging around all the time.
Which is why I've created a reason for us to be seen in public without suspicion.
I am telling you, RJ has completely changed. Carrie did that for him.
Well, if that's true, then this is a good opportunity.
It is.
It's a chance to get back on your feet.
Absolutely.
And if you got these investors, could they count on you?
Of course they can count on me. I have changed also.
All right, I'm in.
What?
I'll invest.
Really?
I have faith in you, Max. Those aren't just words. Now, I got a parishioner I need to see over at the clinic, but when you get back to the rectory, we'll discuss the specifics, all right?
Okay.
Bye-bye, Andrew.
Bye. Oh, thank you. Look, I understand, all right? I have broken enough promises to you to fill a book. And if you don't want to invest, I just hope that when I get this club running, I can win your respect back.
Oh, you're going to do more than that. You're going to make me some money.
What?
If Andrew has that much faith in you, then so do I. Count me in.
Wow, you're going to be a superstar here soon.
Yeah, right. Like I want to be a bartender forever.
Don't tell me you've got bigger plans.
Way bigger.
Like what?
Oh, no. You're on your own, Jen.
Right. All day, every day.
So, what kind of plans have you got?
Me? Live life for today. Tomorrow's like who knows, and I definitely don't want to think about the past, so...
Excuse me, Jennifer.
Hi.
I'd like to have a word with you about your mother.
Lindsay Rappaport went crazy because of you.
She told my mama that you had given her Todd's gun and told her to kill Troy, but she didn't. She shot Sam. She killed Sam, didn't she?
How on earth?
This is nonsense.
Yeah? And you were so desperate to get rid of Todd that you set him up for murder, didn't you, Mitch? And when that didn't work, you got rid of him another way. Well, let me tell you something. You're not going to get away with it. You're not going to get away with hurting another single person. Because I'm going to go to the cops, and I'm going to tell them everything that my mother said.
Yeah, you go to the police with that story, and they're going to think you're as loony as that poor, demented mother of yours.
You screw! Now, Blair, come on. Don't. You're just as bad as he is, Dorian. How can you live with that piece of slime? Blair, come on. I'm going to take you home. Come on.
You're not going anywhere.
I am not going to stay here and listen to any
you are
more
not to leave this house.
First, you accuse me of sending another woman into your bed, then stealing from you a telephone ringing that isn't ringing. I mean, you're acting crazy, Mitch. And you're driving me crazy. And I just can't take it. Come on, Blair. Mitch, before Lindsay died, she cursed you. She said she was going to make sure that you suffer. You are cursed.
So far, so good. If he figures it out.
He won't. He'll be too far gone by then.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah, Mrs. Carmichael's in for more tests, so I'm going to do a little hand-holding. What's up for you?
Waiting for word on Flash. She collapsed.
Drugs?
No, but it's not good. She's been sick for a while, and now she's coughing up blood.
Well, wait a second. This is the singer, right?
Yeah, no, her and her band just got another gig at RJ's club. I mean, things are finally looking up, you know? She was actually starting to gain some real confidence.
Yeah, and I know how hard you worked to get her to that point. I'm sorry, Joe.
Sounds like you're suffering from pneumonia.
I thought that made you, really sick.
Well, you have what's known as walking pneumonia. In its early stages, it masks itself as a cold, which is why people don't realize how serious it is. But believe me, Flash, this is very serious.
Yeah, but I could just take a few pills, right?
Unfortunately, it's not that simple. There's a complicating factor in your case. See, Flash, you're also anemic, which means that your blood doesn't have enough iron. Now, the reason that this is so serious is because the anemia, it starves your blood of oxygen. And then the pneumonia prevents your lungs from getting enough oxygen and using it effectively.
Doc, I'm really not following you that well here.
Flash, it boils down to this. You're very sick. Whether you feel that way all the time or not. It's why your body keeps shutting down on you. It's also why you collapsed. Now, I'm going to need you to go to bed. I'm going to need you to stay there until these antibiotics get a chance to work.
No way. I've got a gig coming up. I'm singing at Capricorn.
Flash, let me finish. Because of all this coughing that you've been doing, you're starting to develop some swelling and some inflammation in the tissues around your throat, especially around your vocal cords. Now, the last thing you should be doing right now, Flash, is singing.
You mean for like a couple days, right?
No. I mean for much longer.
So you haven't been out to St. Anne's to visit your mother?
Well, I mean, I've got things, and I was thinking about going tonight, maybe. So.
All right. Look, just so you know, indications are good. I can get the prosecution to accept a plea from your mother of not guilty by reason of insanity, so she won't have to go to prison. I'll let you know when she'll be appearing in court. It would be best if you were there to show your support.
Yeah, well, I don't really want to worry about it right now, okay? I'm just going to go see what's happening at the garage. Excuse me.
to leave, because you know when you run with the wrong crowd.
Renee, RJ is totally legit.
Good luck to us all.
Renee just gave me a heads up as to why you are no longer employed at the palace.
It was a misunderstanding.
I hope so. Listen, you always did a good job for me at the break bar, and I'm guessing that RJ hired you so you'd be up to speed when we open the new club.
Yeah, probably.
Excuse me. Are you opening up a new club with RJ Gannon?
Yeah, we're calling it Ultraviolet.
What sort of man is he, if I may ask?
He's solid. I mean, he's going through a rough time right now. He lost some loved ones in a plane crash. His daughter, his granddaughter, his daughter's mother.
Oh, hey, you made pretty good time. Look, if you still want that job at the loading dock, just come with me. Awesome. This is Cole Avery. He's going to be running the dock out back. Avery, this is Rex Balsam. He's a new bartender. Hey, man.
Cole, nice to meet you.
Good. Good. Now, you're going to be staying late tonight because you're going to help me close up. You're starting right now because an order just came in. I need you to take care of it.
You got that invoice?
Oh, yeah. Right here. Everything's on the second floor, so just memorize the layout.
This is gonna be one sweet job.
A 4 and a 5. Okay.
I thought you said you weren't good at this.
Not just lucky. Like I am in life. Why, you don't think I've been lucky my whole life?
No, I guess, yeah.
Great mom, great dad. Oh, Clint. 2 fantastic brothers. Plenty of money. The best education. And now a brand new sister.
Natalie, who I'm gonna get to know real soon, since she's marrying Christian.
Yeah, she's gonna be your sister-in-law, and Christian's gonna be my brother-in-law.
Yeah, which makes us...
Same old us. Your turn.
How did I miss this? Could have sworn.
Who's there? Who is it?
Drink.
Lois! Get in here!
They're all gone. Left the hell with the servants. All I need is Jessica. That'll be fine. She won't abandon me. Not like Dorgan did. Hello. Who is this? Who is this?
What's the matter? You want to play anymore?
And experience total humiliation? What do I owe you, like $3 million?
Well, 4 to be exact. Come on, let's do double or nothing.
You're such a hustler.
Me?
How am I ever going to possibly pay you back?
Well, here, let me think about it. Tell you what, I'll wipe your debt clean. All you have to do is promise me to stay away from Mitch Lawrence.
Oh, you know, what can I say? Mom's hanging in there.
Yeah, but to lose that whole estate to Mitch Lawrence, God.
Yeah, well, she's not going to let that break her. She already has lawyers working on getting that ruling reversed.
Well, good for her. And your sister, how's Jessica doing?
Turn herself inside out, trying to make it up to Lawrence.
What, guilt?
Big time. Nobody can convince her it's not her fault that he's blind. And you know what's even worse? She actually feels for the guy.
What would make that worse?
Look, I know that I'm supposed to believe that everyone is, you know, inherently savable. But I don't, okay? Not when it comes to Lawrence. I hate that guy.
Well, as the old priest said to the young curate, you're human, nothing more. Don't put a lid on your emotions. Don't even try.
So, I'm just supposed to deal. How?
It'll come.
It can't be for weeks. It can't be for weeks. This is our chance.
Flash, listen to me. If you sing now, you may cause more damage to your vocal cord. You could develop scar tissue, which could damage your voice permanently. Now, it's got to already be hard for you and painful for you to be singing. It's got to get harder and harder for you to be taking a deep breath. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right, well, then we need to get you into the hospital immediately and start on a treatment.
No.
At least for a couple of days, Flash.
No.
Flash, this is very important.
Okay. Okay. Can I just go and tell my band face to face, please?
And then I want you to come right back, Flash.
Sure. And, Doc, can I please tell the Rev myself, too?
Okay. It wouldn't be my place to tell him anyway. Remember, this is very serious. Joe, can you come on in here for a minute?
Yeah. How is she, Doc?
I'm gonna let Flash explain to you.
So, what's the deal?
Good news. I'm gonna live.
You.
All right. Start. Freezing in here. Blood? 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 Where's my cane? Where is it? Where's the damn cane?
So, of course, antibiotics and you'll be fine.
I better be.
Hey, that's wonderful, Flash. Hey, there they are. How you doing? Shane?
Yeah, I'd be cured by now if I hadn't stayed away when the doc said to come back.
You can't take chances with your health like that.
Hey, baby, what's up?
Hey, just had this bronchitis thing, a few antibiotics, and I'm cool.
Nice. Yeah. Hey, you guys, I told Reverend Carpenter to bring his sax so he could join in.
He's joking. I did not bring my sax. Really? Well, it's debatable, and I don't think my sax would go with your sound.
Hey, guys, I already told Reverend Carpenter that we weren't changing our vibe just for him.
Oh, like you'd expect that.
He would, I bet you would. Hi.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Riley.
Hey.
Flash, I heard you're feeling better. That's good.
Thanks. Come on, guys. Let's play.
I'm really sorry I took off on you earlier.
No,
you know
it's okay. It's okay. Flash needed you more than I did. No problem.
Well, thank you. You know, I'm really glad we could get a few things out in the open.
Me too. We've actually got a lot in common.
Yeah, we do. Hey, Flash. You take it easy up there. Don't want you keeling over on me again.
Hi, Captain. Hey, guys, why don't you do a little warming up and then give me a few minutes, okay?
I'll bet we have a lot more in common. We tried.
About that new club.
Ultraviolet.
That's a nice name. You should get it checked out, though. Make sure it doesn't belong to another club.
Well, that's one of the first things I always do.
Good. You have a nice touch with names. Capricorn, that's nice, too. What made you think of it?
Well, that was my daughter's birth sign.
Right. I heard about your family. I'm very sorry.
Thank you.
I know what it means to lose someone close. I hope you have people you can lean on.
I keep busy.
Good, but it helps to be able to talk.
Well, I'm not psychiatric couch material.
Neither am I, but, you know, good lawyers make good listeners. If sometime you want to, whatever...
I'll get your assistant, won't I?
That's my home number.
Quite an attractive woman.
It's almost 11, Max. You can go on home.
Oh, that's all right. You know what? I'll close up for you. I got nothing to do tonight anyway.
No, I'll do it.
No.
You go ahead and get some rest.
Really, please. It's no big deal.
Go home, Max.
Okay. All right. Fine. I'll see you tomorrow, partner.
Mañana.
Still waiting for an answer.
No, you're waiting for me to surrender.
So you won't promise?
I can't promise not to go back to Landfair. When I was growing up, I took all that stuff for granted. But being there with Mitch, it's like my eyes were suddenly wide open. I saw everything that he'd stolen from us. My mom deserves to get it back.
And hopefully someday she'll get that chance. But Jessica, Mitch Lawrence is too dangerous.
I'll be okay.
Really? Just like Craig Lombard thought he was going to be okay? And what about the judge he had in his pocket?
What judge?
Grafton.
The judge that ruled on my grandfather's will?
He no longer wanted to be Mitch's lackey, so he called your mom and asked her for a meeting. But before she could show up, he was dead. Shot to death.
Mitch had the judge killed?
Jessica, Mitch will kill anyone that tries to step in his way. Dorian seems to be the only one that's safe around him.
Why?
Well, because she's in on everything with him.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I just don't think so.
Jessica, you saw something while you were at Landfair. Didn't you? Jessica, if you saw something, tell me. Tell me before someone else gets killed.
No. It's not real. It's not real. Hello? Who is this? What do you want from me? Get rid of it. Who's there? What do you want? Who is it?
Mitch, it's me, Dorian. I just had to come back. My darling, I couldn't leave you like this. Oh, my. The room is certainly in a mess. Mitch, are you all right?
Jen.
Why don't we go someplace quiet and do whatever?
How about we don't? We gonna rehearse anytime soon?
Yeah, sure.
Listen, I'm glad I could help you. Really, really glad. But
that's it.
yeah, that's it.
Well, hey, I guess being friends, that's cool. Dance with me. It's not a come on, Joe. It's just a dance.
Well,
You wait so long, afraid to show your heart. You think you're strong, but she's tearing you apart. I never knew I could feel the way I feel for you. I never dreamed it could ever be you and me. I tried to hide from the fire inside of you.
You look a little white around the mouth there, kid. Suck it up. We're moving into the big leagues now.
Can we do this? I don't want any screw-ups. This gallery has a very sophisticated alarm system, but nothing that can't be dealt with. You should be able to get in, out, undetected in under an hour. But who's your driver?
I'm still working on that. The guy I'm thinking...
I don't need to know about the guy. I just need to know the guy is good.
Wait. If we add a driver, that means somebody else gets a cut.
Awesome. There is plenty to go around.
Natalie snuck into Mitch's room and Mitch caught her?
Don't yell, Antonio, okay?
All right, look, I'm sorry. Just tell me.
Mitch could have sworn there was somebody in this room. But Dorian, she covered for Natalie. She told him that there was nobody in there. And then she distracted Mitch so Natalie could get away.
So Dorian's working against Mitch.
Seems like it.
That makes sense. Blair's supposed to hate Dorian for marrying Mitch, but I've seen them together, and they weren't acting like enemies.
Well, knowing Dorian, she probably wants Mitch out of the way so she can keep everything for herself.
Yeah, that's Dorian.
Mitch, what's your cane doing all the way over here, Bob?
Over there. What are you talking about? Bring it to me. And clean that blood off that chair.
Excuse me?
The blood. I don't know whose it is, but you gotta wipe it off.
Mitch, there's no blood on
Yes, there is. It's all over my hands.
No,
Clean it off.
There is no blood on the chair, and your hands look perfectly clean to me. Maybe I better take you to a doctor.
No, I can't go to a doctor. It's freezing in here.
You think so?
Give me a drink.
Of course. Oh, my, it looks like you, spilled some scotch.
What difference does it make? Just give me the drink.
All right. Mitch,
Where?
when I got Blair back home, I realized that I was wrong. I can't leave you. We, after all, did get married, for better or for worse. And I can't leave you at a time like this when you're...
Who's in here? Who's in here?
There's nobody in here.
Did you open that door?
No, of course not.
Who's in here?
And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung.
Lindsay, you can't be. You're dead. Lindsay! Dorian, help me, for God's sake! Lindsay, come here! Lindsay!
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live. Catch up
on the next One Life to Live.
I'm so proud of him. We did it, Marcy.
Could you tell him I'm looking for him? I don't know why.
You're gonna see he gets what's coming to him.
The fall of Mitch Lawrence has begun.
Start your Emmy night right. Tune into the only place that takes you to the red carpet. It's SoapNet's live daytime Emmy preview show, hosted by Finola Hughes and Walt Willey. Friday, May 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern. SoapNet, no one gets you closer.